completing your DS-260 is one of the most crucial things in your process. And so we just got a few tips to help you on this way as you go about completing, or before you attempt completing your DS-260. Let me say, these are a few things you want to consider to do before you can attempt completing your DS-260. I just want to send this across to some people. There were some of you who completed your application and you are married, but you said you were single. Some of you have kids and you said you do not have kids. Like I always say to people preparing for visa interviews, you might think that you're going to the embassy and you're going to tell a lie and you will get away with it. But that lie is going to haunt you for the rest of your life. So if you started lying on your application, are you married? Do you have kids? Now you want to be sure when you're answering these questions, whether customary marriage or legal marriage, you want to be sure you're saying the truth. When you sit in that chair, that's the first thing they make you do, to swear an oath, to say the truth and nothing but the truth. Always be truthful. Because if you don't, you might think you will lie to them today and get away with it. But down the road, it's going to haunt you. This people's system, it keeps record. I don't know how you're going to live with it, because that means you're going to continue to live that lie forever, which is not going to benefit you in any way. Because if you're a married person, matter of fact, you even stand a chance of losing your interview, because most of you, like I said before in a prior video, your whole life is out there on social media. So when you're completing your form, they ask you to write every social media handle you have used over, I think, over the past 5 years or so. They request that. And how dare you think that you can post something else over there when you're already going to present your own evidence to them? Because everything about you is already over there. So all the visa counselor needs to do is to just look on Facebook, and they're going to know whether you are married, whether you have kids, because you put all those things over there already, and now you lie to them on the application. So these are things that you want to consider, and just be truthful to yourself. And I can tell you, if it's your term, there's nothing that's going to change it. Once God has approved it, nothing is going to change it. Nothing is going to change it if it's your term. But if you begin to lie because you think that, oh well, if I say I'm not married, they're going to allow me to go. Oh well, if I say I don't have kids, they're going to approve my case. I'm going to, because some people say, oh, if you apply as a single person, you stand a better chance than people who apply with family. I just believe that what God has for you, He has for you, and no one takes it away. So if it's your term, even if you have 15 kids, you're still going to come to America with your 15 kids. If it's your term and you have no wife, no husband, no kids, you're still going to come. And if it is not, you're still going to be denied. So there's no reason for denying your family or denying your children, denying your wife at this time, just because you want a US visa. Because that means that you're going to be in America and you're going to continue to live with that emptiness. So why would you even want to do that? So this is my appeal to you. Just be truthful. Be truthful to yourself. Be truthful to your family. Be truthful on everything that you do, because this is a blessing that God has given to you, for you to be selected as one of the 555,000 people. So you don't want to begin this with a lie. You want to leave your questions or comments down in the comment section. And also check out the channel. You will get other tips, and most of your questions are going to be answered already, because there are a lot of videos there that answer most of your questions.